Enakshi Ambani. I'm 28 years old and I'm currently pursuing a Master's in Global Media Communications at the University of Melbourne. I previously studied at the Colombo International School where I completed my secondary education. I then went on to study my undergraduate degree at the University of Nottingham, the Malaysia campus. I selected the Masters of Global Media Communication because I wanted to pursue a degree that was relevant to the career that I am in. I've been working in public relations and marketing communications for about 4 years in Sri Lanka. I started my career at Ogilvy and then I worked at another Sri Lankan organization. So I really wanted a degree that would match this experience that I've had. I chose Australia because Australia is a great country for international students. Students go on to achieve great jobs in Australian cities, and for me Melbourne was a really good choice because Melbourne is diverse, intercultural and a global city. Choosing University of Melbourne for me was a no-brainer because it is ranked as Australia's #1 university. University of Melbourne graduates go on to achieve great jobs and I hope I can achieve the same. The University of Melbourne maintains the highest standards in terms of its education and its facilities. The University of Melbourne offers world-class facilities. You have access to amazing online study resources. We have a learning management system as well that makes it easier to do online study. All the lecture rooms and other facilities are equipped with state-of-the-art multimedia, which makes learning really easy as well. We have tutors outside of lecturers that give us additional support. This is really helpful because tutors take us on a more personal group basis and they go through weekly lecture topics, which is really helpful to discuss any issues that we've had during the week or discuss assignment topics. Tutors are also willing to help us out on a personal level. If you contact them, you can email them and they'll be very willing to meet you and discuss any issues that you have or any ideas that you want to pursue for your assignments, which is really, really great. I'm currently a graduate student ambassador for the Faculty of Arts of the University of Melbourne. This has been a great opportunity for me to represent my course and the university. My role as a graduate student ambassador is to talk to prospective and current graduate students about the university's arts programs. I plan to undertake an internship in August 2015 as part of my final semester. I hope that the internship will translate into a work opportunity for me in Australia, but even if it doesn't, it's still great to get experience internationally, especially in a country like Australia, which has a world-class corporate environment. So I'm really looking forward to this internship to gain experience and put the practical knowledge that I've gained from my past work experience as well as theoretical knowledge that I've gained from my course into practice in an Australian organizational context. The CAPE was really instrumental in ensuring the success of my educational plans to Australia. They handled the entire application process for me. They even helped me to decide on a university and the course that I should pursue, which was really helpful. They have great networks with Australian universities abroad, which is always very helpful for us as students living in Sri Lanka. As for studying in an Australian university, it is quite challenging and it is quite demanding. You have to be consistent with your studies because you're assessed on a continuous basis throughout the semester. So you have to be in touch with your work and you have to be familiar with what's going on. Having said this, I think it's necessary and always an advantage to make time for other things, to explore the city and to meet new people and to make new friends. University is all about experience. It's all about studying as well as balancing your time to do other things. My advice to graduate students is to enjoy university experience while also remembering that studies takes up a lot of time. So make sure that you leave time to do your studies. Coursework especially requires a lot of research and a lot of preparation and may not be as easy as it seems in the beginning. So make sure that you spend time on your coursework as well as on extracurricular activities. And make sure you ask for help. The university is always there to help students with whatever they need, and I think that it's important to make use of those facilities and those the help offered because it really can make a difference in terms of the grades that you get. Last but not least, I would like to thank Advocate for all the help and assistance offered to me They really helped me to settle into Australia and always kept in touch and made sure that we were okay, which is really nice to hear from people back home. So I'd like to wish all of you good luck, and thanks for the opportunity for having me to share my experiences in Australia so far.